My life could not possibly suck more than it does right now. I try not to cry and to let it go. I don't want to be this totally depressed person with a heart so broken it hurts every time I breathe. I still love him. And here's the worst part. I want him back. The homework pile on my desk is laughing at my pain. I'm not laughing with you, it says. I'm laughing at you, you pathetic idiot. The homework pile is right. I am pathetic. I am an idiot. I vaguely remember remnants of my normal life. They're like a dream. These detached, blurry images that may belong to someone else. I hate being like this. And then other times I'm like, okay, Rhi, enough already, get over it. Because how can I let someone who doesn't love me anymore turn me into this person I don't even recognize? Being awake sucks. My Persian cat Snickers, aka Snick Snick, jumps up into bed with me and purrs. He curls up in a fluff ball, pressing against my ribs. I pet his long, soft fur. He feels sad, like me. Question: when does the pain go away? I reach over to my nightstand for the remote and my glasses. I turn on the TV. Here's the agenda. I'll watch a gazillion movies, read a huge stack of magazines I've accumulated because I never have time to read them, and snarf horrifying amounts of junk food until it's time to get up and go to school on Monday. Getting dumped is crazy times. Like, what? You're supposed to instantly turn off all your emotions just because he says it's over? You're supposed to go on with your life like nothing happened? Garden State is in the DVD player. I press play, even though I just watched it a week ago. I wish Steve were here so bad, watching the movie with me. We had this way together. I would lie against him with my cheek on his chest, feeling his heartbeat, and he would hold my hand with my fingers folded in between his. He had this way of making me feel so good by not really doing much of anything, just by being him. Question: where did all that love go? Last week, I went through the motions of school on automatic. I cried at the most random things. Someone would be pouring a glass of water and I'd suddenly feel tears running down my face. But the absolute worst was when people asked if I was okay. Because then I had to admit that it was real. It happened, and we weren't together anymore. And yeah, it got better. My stomach eventually went back to normal. I didn't cry every day. But my heart will always be broken. Just when Zach Braff is screaming into the rain, Brooke comes barging in with Cinnabon. Brooke's hair is wrapped in a towel because she's in grad school and on break, and it's 2 p.m, and that's what time she gets up. Brooke is 10 years older than me. I'm 17. So you have to wonder what my parents, who are over 50, were thinking. She's in this endless PhD program for art history. Dad's always ranting how she'll never find a job after. But it's just what she's into, and she's not changing her mind. That doesn't stop Dad from trying to change it for her, though. He's an international currency trader, and he's all about the big bucks. As in, he wants us to get paid the big bucks when we grow up. Which is highly unlikely, considering the types of careers we want. But Dad is really stubborn. So he got this summer internship all set up for Brooke with a broker at Citigroup, where he works, hoping that she'd see the light and become someone she's not because that's what responsible adults do. But she was like, I'd rather eat dirt than expose myself to the corruption of impressionable minds. So Dad was like, okay, fine, be like that, but don't expect me to keep paying for it. Anyway, Brooke has an apartment in this sketch neighborhood uptown near Columbia where she goes, but she always stays here for breaks, since the downtown nightlife is where it's at. She works the bar and club scene something fierce, like she's 19 and just having fun, instead of 27 and interviewing potential husbands.